Hello, monsters about here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 15 of my Mannfred von Carstein campaign, where we are at the walls of Nagashizzar, which is Nagash's seat of power, currently under the control of the Skaven of Clan Carrion, is it? Clan Carrion, yeah, there we go. So we've got a little army to deal with, which we've just dealt with, and reinforcements arriving in about a minute. So we've got our infantry waiting for them, backed up by all of Lothar's cavalry, and we've got the Hex Rays currently mopping up the initial army that we attacked to drag the garrison and the army inside the city out to come to play. Now the Hex Rays probably aren't going to be able to deal with Brom or Plague Rolk, so we'll try and lay into them a little bit, and then basically we'll bring the Hex Rays back and wait for the reinforcements, because if we can kill off the reinforcements, then to be honest, those guys should run away, and then they should be dead anyway, because the follow-up battle will be pretty straightforward. The only slight issue might be if too many of the Skaven that are attacking from the side here manage to get away, but I would prefer to box them in so their missile units can't do anything than kill more of them. All we need to do is do enough damage, and then we can just, auto-resolve the siege, because it's going to be the horrible Skaven settlement where it's really brown and confusing and just tedious, and I fucking hate that map. Summon some zombies in just to keep the enemy all blobbed up. And I'm going to get him with a Wind of Death. This is going to be pretty devastating. It does bounce off a little bit there, but that's fine. And then the Skaven blow themselves up, which works for me. So thank you for that. So far so good. A few Skaven retreating off the battlefield there, which means more Skaven can then feed in. I mean, I would, yeah. It'd be a good start. So they have hit themselves with Bless with Filth. We're going to hit them with yet another Wind of Death. Which hopefully, I'm hoping it bounces off the map wall. It doesn't, it in fact just carves its way through. However, it does absolutely catastrophic damage to that blob. I mean, looking at numbers, their unit count was 3,500 and it's now down to 800. Admittedly, probably quite a few of those fled off the battlefield, and while we have sustained some losses, that's mostly the summoned units. Yeah, using that annoying warp storm though. Lothar has spotted Brom heading this direction, so he's gone to kill him. It shouldn't be particularly difficult. We're sending the Hex Rays to mop up Plague Rolk there. No issue. More and more Skaven pouring onto the battlefield and immediately getting ripped to shreds and then fleeing off again. It's absolute carnage. Maybe it would have been better to pull back away and let more of them come on and then try and get behind them, but with so many reinforcements pouring onto the battlefield, I just felt it was easiest to just try and do as much damage as possible, rout those armies, and then finish them off afterwards. We're down to, what's this? There's a Plague Claw Catapult, some Skaven Slingers, and some Night Runners, I think, left to deal with. Everything else has been annihilated. Lothar finishing off the Assassin, and Plague Rolk is broken. I think army losses should be taking effect, and while these reinforcements will come onto the battlefield, they will immediately rout away. We have left a huge pile of dead rats covering the battlefield. Well, I mean, a lot of them did run away, but we did only lose 4.
It will be done.
Which I think was pretty good. It says close victory. I'll take it, because I hate fighting in that goddamn city. Let's occupy to be as gentle as possible. Excellent. Okay, so we need growth there, don't we? Yes, we do. I wouldn't... No, we got money. That's good. I wouldn't mind spreading more corruption. Is there anything else that gives more control, which we don't really need? I do want more banshees. And we'll get defences, because that just kind of makes sense. There we go. That little problem has been resolved. Now, because Queek is our little rat bitch, I'm wondering whether... I don't... Well, You don't like me. You don't like clan wars. Well, I mean, okay, I do understand where you're coming from. Yeah. I get it. You know, I know how you feel, but let's think about this logically. We could be good friends. You're friends with the poxmakers. Oh god. Alright. Alright. I mean, what we could give you these settlements here, right? If I were to give you Ashridge Mountain, you would give me a non-aggression pact. I'm thinking... Hang on. Let's... Nope. Victory condition. I need... Nope. Nope. Do I need... No, I don't need that, do I? I was thinking of Krokgar. Okay, you know what would be nice? Not having to worry about my right flank. So, let's give you Ashridge Mountain. Get a non-aggression pact for that. Okay, really? Come on, mate. I just gave you a really nice place. Fortress of Vorag. Now we're talking. God, you are really hard to befriend, aren't you? Right, I can give you Bone Gulch. I'm not coming on to you. That's a settlement. Okay, right. Well, it's getting there, isn't it? It's getting there. It's getting there. I wonder if we could... Who are you at war with? You're at war with Clan Rictus. I could join you in that war. Like that. And then... You know... we're being buds. Okay, I prefer if you didn't do that. Also, some of my guys are just bones. And I'm going to be honest, the ones that you could slough the flesh off the bones, probably not super concerned about the flesh in general. But, yeah, very threatening. Very, very good. So, I mean, we could give Kugath a gift. Yes, you said that. Okay, let's see if we can... I mean, you know, you like the things that... We're sort of being friends here. I reckon we can protect our eastern flank with that. So then we just need to worry about the north. The greenskins, that's a problem as well. This better be important. Fucking greenskins. I guess it could be worse. Let's give you Great Ward.
What? Who wishes the red?
I think we'll be fine here, actually. So, got 4 skill points. Holy shit. Holy shit. Right, you've got Graveguard. You've got... Okay, we'll give Unliving Host. Yeah, that's always just a good one to have. Let's go Penumbral Pendulum, because more AoEs are good. Wind of Death is so good, though. You can't go wrong with a Wind of Death, can you? Let's give you the Hunger. Impassioned is always good. Just increase that melee defense. Give you a better chance of surviving. Curse, I mean, that does give you... I mean, more melee attack is reasonably nice. Barrier replenishment rate is fine. I mean, leadership is good, I guess, for units that will get sad and disintegrate, and their leadership is pretty shit overall. Right, you can just stay there. Oh god, so many fucking skill points. I don't even know who you are. Oh, you're that guy. Alright, well in that case, I will get replenished troops, thanks. And you, I'm going to go impassioned. Absolutely fine. That's good. Like that. What I don't like is having all these fucking skill points. God, I wish... You know what? You know, for all Pharaoh's downsides, one of the good things it did do is the skill points were, well, not impactful, but there was definitely less of them. So, you know, that is something. Right, I need to kill Balthazar. We were going to do that, weren't we? We were going to punt him. Who is at war with Balthazar?
A face such as yours would make for an interesting gilded statue.
Well, your face has got a fucking statue, not statue. A what's it to call a thing? A doobie what's it? Do I want to declare war on you?
Well, if it ain't the gates, come, Grom knows the score.
Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll lay into... Oh shit, we could do this. How much money do I have at the moment? We got 8,500 income. That was worth 12 blood kisses. Okay, we'll grab that one. Because we've still got, how many turns? 7. We've still got 7 turns. 7 turns. Loads of time. Oodles of fucking time. Holy shit. I've got so much time. What will I do with my time? Well, that's the question, isn't it? If anything, I'm just kind of waiting for the crisis to spawn now so I can curb stomp it into the ground. I just have to... I can't remember if it's minor orc factions as well. I'm fairly sure it's major factions. Oh shit, I'd forgotten what friends. Is there anywhere good? Come on, you must have somewhere where you can put decent... Oh, come on. Is that it? Shit, you're shitting me. Come on, you must have a decent... Do you... Wait. You got Darkhold. Okay. I'm putting an outpost in Darkhold. We're friends. You don't like me very much, but I reckon we can... We've got a basis to work on, haven't we? We've got a potential friendship.
Listen to Queek, yes. I have the best words.
Mate. Okay, let's give you that.
So,
but that'll make the Chaos Dwarves hate me more because I'm gifting things to Queek and they don't like Queek. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gifts given. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to have to stop giving stuff to Queek because otherwise it'll piss off the Chaos Dwarves. For fuck's sake. Honestly, it's so hard to balance friendships, isn't it? It's like, come on, guys, stop fighting. I'm just trying to exterminate all life in the Empire. Can we not work towards a common goal? I will. You know what? That one. That one. So, if we... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go that way. I think you are... To be honest, I think you could probably come... Problem is, we're taking a lot of attrition. Well, you know what? I'm going to bring you back this way, because I think this will be fine. And my concern is we might have orc armies pop up in our vast, undefended empire. That is my concern. I have worries. I think Thorgrim... Oh god, you're taking Oh, you've got Skaven Plague. Oh shit, son. How long for? Another 2 turns. Holy crap, you're basically dead.
March.
We can just squish you.
The spirits agree.
Okay, we've got 6 more turns, right? 6 more turns until the bad times.
Strike out.
So, let us... Wait for it, wait for it. Wait for friends. Hello, Gunter. Okay, we'll take you. God, that you took a lot of damage. Boop, boop, boop. Charm shield. Province secured. Didn't really want it, but there we go. I'll knock you down. I'll repair you, and I'll repair you. I don't really want this, but if I give it to Queek, that'll piss off the Chaos Dwarves. And I don't want to piss off the Chaos Dwarves. I want to try and keep them on side. Okay. Considering we've got a defensive alliance, I find that quite an aggressive stance. You know, maybe chill the fuck out a little bit. Oh, we do have defences here. Do I want defences here? I mean, maybe? Ivo. Pull back. I really need Arkan to finish off. Right, let's get rid of the bats. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Let's get a Mortis engine. Let's get a couple more of you guys. To some semblance of a semi-decent army. Right, Hannah is going to head towards Bitter Bay and then back to Lemire. Meanwhile, Lothar is going to attack Desolation. Nagash, finish off Immerprick, and then we've got that entire province to ourselves, and hopefully we can build up Nagashizzar. Let's knock you down. We need more growth in here. This is what we need. We need big growth prizes, so we can get the lovely building in here, which is, what does this do? Keep forgetting. This is income. Okay, vampiric corruption. Nice. Physical resistance. Okay. Cooldown for all spells and raise dead cost reduction. Very nice. All that kind of good stuff. Fantastic. And we've still got how many turns? 6 turns. 6 turns. 6 turns. So if we come down here, that's going to take 1, 2, 3 turns. Now, do I... Okay, here's the question. Do I take more than one army? Or do I think Mannfred can deal with this? That's kind of... It's kind of a big ask, isn't it? I definitely need at least one more army down here. I definitely need at least one more army. At least I've got all these lovely... I like having the vassal. The vassals make the... God, Total War should be built around, like, vassalizing factions. It makes so much more sense than having military allies who are going to be, I'm going to be honest, mostly just a pain in the fucking ass. You know what military allies get you? More wars. I guarantee if you've got 2 factions next to each other that don't like each other, right? If you leave them to their own devices, they will never declare war on each other. If you have a defensive pact with one of them, guarantee the other one will declare war on the other one. It'll happen. Okay, let's get defences here just to be on the safe side. Burn through my money. You still have Skaven Plague for... Oh my god, you are not doing... Oh, Thorgrim, you're puking your guts up, aren't you? Oh, don't give me Skaven Plague, please. I just want to exterminate some dwarves. Oh god, Pyrrhic Victory, seriously? Thorgrim's mostly dead. Alright. You know what? There's more dwarves in this city than I thought there was. And thank goodness that Thorgrim's army's taken an absolute fucking beating, because otherwise this would be decidedly tricky. First things first. kill as many of those quarrelers as possible. And then I'm thinking maybe just try and take out Thorgrim? As we move in, we've got the Grave Guards coming in on this side. So there's 3 entrances to the city. We're going to use all of them. Over here we have the Hex Wraiths and Cairn Wraiths. And then finally over here we have the Morn Ghouls now moving in to engage the Grudge Throwers. I will point out the Grudge Throwers were, when they started the battle, they were pointed in this direction. Even though of course the Morn Ghouls are stealthed, so they can't be spotted, which means that the Grudge Throwers kind of knew where they were, but obviously couldn't see them. Unfortunately, Gregor has landed in the midst of a horde of Giant Slayers. That's not a good move for him, because of course he is a large target, and these Giant Slayers have a bonus versus large of 30, which means of course they get a 30 bonus to their melee attack and weapon strength. So, yeah, Gregor's not doing great. Of course, the dwarves are considerably tanky, making it a nightmare to break through them. Taking a lot of missile fire as well. Gregor's going to have to get the fuck out of there and trying to heal up. The Hex Wraiths, meanwhile, have managed to engage some Dwarf Warriors and Longbeards, trying to cut their way through that, but finding the going difficult. The other Hex Wraiths moving around, trying to get a little surround on that one there. Meanwhile, more Graveguard moving in. We've managed to block off this sort of avenue, and the rest of our Graveguard are now coming in behind the Dwarf Warriors, Longbeards, and also the Quarrelers to mop them up. Gregor engaging some more Quarrelers to try and deal with them, because being shot is not the best. We've managed to get our Graveguard with great weapons and the Mortis engine through the units that were trying to slow them down, and the Mortis engine crashes straight into the Giant Slayers Dwarf Warriors. They're slowly draining their health, which is quite useful. The Hex Wraiths are trying to make ground against this large blob of Dwarf Warriors. There are some Quarrelers in there as well for some reason, but we do need to drop a heal on them, so Gregor is racing over to help out. Ivanetta is engaging the Gyrocopters of Brimstone, trying to stop them from opening fire on us. There goes the heal. That's going to be quite useful. The Cairn Wraiths don't have a huge health pool, which means that the Invocation of the Heck will heal them up quite a lot, which is quite nice. In comes Gregor. We're going to use his breath attack to try and do as much damage as possible to this large blob. Meanwhile, the Giant Slayers have finally been dispatched-ish. Kind of, and Thorgrim is the only thing stopping us, which is good. Come on, Gregor, get that breath. I want a good breath attack. They're nicely blobbed up, lined up. This is... You are... Come on, get it in there. This is good, this is good, looks good, looks good, looks very good. Oh, what a shot. What a fucking shot. 105 kills there, very nice. Then lands in to finish the job. Graveguards moving to support the Hex Wraiths. Over on this side, some of our Graveguard a little bit sad about being shot to pieces. That's fine, we can heal them up. Got Steinberg, and gotta surround these guys. We're slowly chopping them down, but it is it's tough going. The Morn Ghouls have been actually doing really, really well. They took out the artillery for us. They've also been dealing with these Longbeards. I mean, they do have a nice bonus versus infantry of 20, so their melee attack is ludicrous, and they've been doing some good work. I am thoroughly impressed with their performance. Meanwhile, looks like Gregor's managed to break those dwarves, and I need these Hex Rays to race towards the city centre, because there's a buttload of Quarrelers over here, and they are causing me quite the problem. So Steinberg is leading his little Graveguard contingent to smash down that barricade. Once that barricade's down, we can then flood into the city centre. At that point, I think they're probably done for. Thorgrim's still fighting, but he's by himself now, and he's completely surrounded. The Hex Rays breaking through the dwarf line, coming around behind the quarrelers who now realise they're completely fucked. X-rays mopping up with the barricade collapses behind them. Gregor coming down to take out the unit of quarrelers who, for whatever reason, decided to just go and retake this objective. I'm not entirely sure what they were thinking, but that's fine. And the Mongols even survived the combat, which I'm really pleased about, because they did actually very, very well. I'm very, very, very pleased with them. And there we go. Army loss is taking effect. A little satchel charge. Barrage. But that's the last thing they get off before they break and run. Cut my way through. Oh, I've got the... Okay, best banner in the game. Stick that on Gregor. Right. I am going to... I'm going to loot and occupy. Grudge killer. More research rate. Very nice. If I... Sure. Do you think that counts as giving them a gift or not? I think that counts as giving them a gift. God, they really don't like any of my vassals, do they? They're not super happy. I don't think they're going to be my friend for long, but maybe well.
Ital is after Bagruni us Sajar Zan una erpetu. Talejinaras fa asgo.
Maybe we can just like pay him off. Because surely if I
Anut azept.
If they are friends with my enemy, well, if they're yeah, whatever, right, you. I mean, that's not even that bad. I think maybe if they're friends with me? Maybe it'll get better and maybe they'll be more chill. I don't know, fucking just... Look, I'm doing my best here. I want peace in our time.
Yes, my son.
Thank you. Okay, let's upgrade all this shenanigans. Get some more of that. Income looking pretty good, but I think I'm going to have to pile that into the Chaos Dwarves to try and keep them on side. Right, Mannfred, you might be on your own here. I don't know if I want to keep Akendorf or not. I'm gonna... I could recruit another guy? I mean, obviously we're going to have an issue if or when Skarsnik turns up. I'll worry about him in a sec. What do you have? You've got a lot of bony boys, so we're going to go Unliving Host. Let's buff them up. They're never going to be quite Mannfred level, but then they might not be too bad. Do not trust. Let's get on heavy load zone. I don't trust tic-tac-toe. What is Arkan doing these days? Mate, what are you recruiting stuff? A little recruitment drive? I'm sure it does. Now what the fuck are you doing? You're not doing anything. Mate, right, you. In fact, no, Arkan. Go and occupy that. Get a move on. Come on. Honestly, so hard to find good help these days. So hard.
Darkness comes. Everything dies.
Does it? God, I'm going to get repetitive strain injury at this point. At this rate... Oh, it's Michael. Michael. Good job getting those blood smooches. Really impressive work. Just keep an eye on what's going on. We've got Balthazar heading in this direction. Oh, I don't really want to lose Aachen. Is it Ackendorf? Maybe. But I need to deal with Wurzag when he turns. Oh, come on, guys. Honestly, you declare war on... Oh, God, who did I... No, it wasn't even me, was it? It was definitely Kairos. Fuck that guy. He's the worst. Thank you. God, that... Oh, God, now you're going for it. That's it. That's what we wanted. That's it. Get in there. Get in there. Fuck shit up. Okay. Boop. And we will loot and occupy. There we go. We've exterminated one of your enemies for you. Cool. Okay. That seems to have cheered you up no end. Fantastic.
A pact will be placed.
Sure. Yes, let's do that. And where on earth is Balthazar Gelt? There you are. What we got? 43% chance for a stab. Let's go for it. Nope, he's too far away. Never mind. Okay. If we have two, we use the buddy system. We're using the buddy system. Do we want to try and kill off now? I think. Where does Scarstick start? Is it Mount? I think he starts at Mount Gumbad, doesn't he? I mean, the less stuff Scarstick starts with, probably the better. We could potentially like lay into Clan Rictus. You know what, Gregor? You know what, Gregor? Just do your own thing here, mate. You just go at it. I'm going to send you to go and attack... I'm going to keep it. I'm going to send you to go and attack Clan Rictus. Purely to cheer up the Chaos Dwarves. That's your job, is to fluff up the Chaos Dwarves for me. A bit. And with any luck, they will maybe come and help me with the... Hang on a second. Hang on a... You've got Infernal Iron Swarm. Why can't I have... Why did I... Oh, you've already got a thing in... Hang on. Outpost details. No. Settlement details. No. You don't have... Wait, why can I put one in Black Fortress? That would have been way better. I would have got Infernal Iron... I could have had Infernal Iron Swarm. I mean, later.
Darkness comes.
God, you were holding out on me, you bastard. You complete bastard. Ooh. Ooh, I'm fuming. Galbaraz. Does that have a good thing in it? I can't remember. Maybe. Okay, more money. More money would be good. The dwarves have only got one little settlement. Karag Dron. I feel... Right, you guys. Clash. Maybe not even Clash. Any... Right, just... Occupy that one. Go at it. Get in there, my son. Oh, I don't even want this settlement. Okay, that's fine. We've probably got like five odd turns before the orcs turn up. God, I really hope it's just the main. I really hope it's just the main lot of orcs. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of mop-up operation to do.
And pray to thine...
You want a peace treaty? How do they feel about you? They don't like you. Fuck off. I need to keep those Chaos Dwarves on side. Good. Okay, you're mobilising. Azhag's just died. Skarsnik's got some stuff there, but Queek is moving up, which is good. Oh, we don't have a fucking... Do we have any ambush defense? No, we've got no ambush defense. We've got no way to defend ourselves from an ambush. What the fuck? Why do the vampire counts not have an encampment stance? It's so weird. You know, just a nice little encamp. What's wrong with that? Give the undead an encampment stance, you cowards. Right, how long before 3 turns? 3 turns and it all kicks off. I kind of wanted to go for Clan Rictus, but I feel like coming down here is just going to get me ambushed to shit. So, you know what? I refuse to be ambushed to shit. I could maybe go and help them with Skarsnik? We'll see what happens, maybe. Maybe we'll see what happens. Well, because we've got Queek and we've got Klesh both moving up to deal with Skarsnik. And if they can squash those armies before the War to End All Wars turns up. Balthazar's moving down to that place. I mean, you're pretty fucks. If that's all you've got to throw at me, I don't think I've got any issues.
Welcome to mine realm. Let no man say otherwise, for it is mine lands you tread upon.
Oh God. Are you okay, mate? I will take your trade agreement. I'm not entirely sure how long you'll have it for, though. It's having a bad time. The Age of Raid. Oh, did you see him off? Did you see him? Oh, good job. You know what? I stand corrected. I was being mean about your capabilities. Okay. Let's move up there. We've got 2 turns. 2 turns. 2 turns before the end is nigh.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Okay, let's move up. Maybe together we can... The problem is I can't rely on these armies to do anything. Could I recruit Klesh's army? 78. 78 for this shit. It's not even a good army. Honestly, so bloody... Bloody hell. Okay, that's fine. Arkan he's doing it. He's going for him. Good lads. What's Crockguard doing? Are you doing anything? No? Okay. No worries. Right, we've got 2 turns before the orcs spawn. We've managed to secure a kind of friendship with these guys, mostly by paying them shit tons of money. But, you know, I mean, what friendship isn't built upon monetary gain? And at least this way, my eastern flank is relatively secure, which is good. So once we've mopped up the greenskins, we can then continue our push northward into the Empire, unless we maybe can win via the crisis, I guess? It depends. It depends. I mean, we could do this. I don't know how strong the Reichland is, though. How strong is the Reichland? Are they like strength rank 1? They're probably strength rank 1, aren't they?
Speak. I will hear you
21. Now. I've got 21 fucking settlements. Oh my god. Are they in Kislev? Are you shitting me? No. Oh my god, I think they are. Is that yellow? Or is it green? I can't tell. I'm colourblind. I think they have this. Maybe they don't have... Oh, no, that's... That does look kind of yellow to me. That looks yellow. That look... Oh my god. What the shit? Okay, well, we'll worry about that next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.